Hey, Michael, how are you doing, hon? You been busy? We have been busy. As you guys have seen from my last two 7-hour lives, all the stuff that I was doing. Um, and yesterday I didn't go live because we were doing a lot of stuff outside. Um, Jeff got his tobacco patch um, filled up or tilled up. And then where our pig pens used to be, we got all of that tilled up. And I'm using that as my dump garden. And so he tilled it up, and then I went through and sprinkled a whole bunch of seeds here and there and everywhere in different areas, so I would kind of know, what's where. And then I would sit there, and after I got all the seeds sprinkled, I went and just sit there and just walked all over it to kind of press the seeds into the ground. And then Jeff, he kind of helped me walk on the other side. So yeah, we got the dump garden going. And you remember the baby rabbits? I am now the mother of 6 baby rabbits. Luckily, though, they are about 10 days old. And I know that because last night they all started opening their eyes. Yesterday afternoon, when I went out and got them, hi Rita, how are you doing, babe? When I went out and got them, there was only one of them that had both eyes open, and then another one that had one eye open, and then all the rest of them didn't have their eyes open. But then last night, when I went in for the late night feeding, they all had their eyes open except for the runt. And then this morning, I think the runt had his eyes open, or its eyes. I don't know how to tell the sex of 10-day-old rabbits. That's something I think I probably need to look up. But anyway, they're doing really good on eating, and um, I don't know if I was doing it wrong or what, but yesterday I couldn't get their bowels stimulated, but of course their stomachs were empty too. So, being without mama, they haven't had anything to eat, so there may not have been anything in their little systems to digest. And so, this morning when I fed them and I done the little stimulating on the belly and genital areas, almost every single one of them peed for me, and then one of them actually pooped. And um, so yeah, I mean they seem to be right now doing okay. Um, I'm doing my live, so no, I cannot. I'm doing my live. He wanted another ice cream sandwich, and he just got done eating an ice cream sandwich just a little bit ago, and Jeff's getting ready to fix dinner. So he doesn't need an ice cream sandwich. So, but as of right now, all the babies are doing good. Um, I kept as much of the nesting material as I could because it had their mom's scent on it and everything. And I put a couple of wash rags in the little basket that I'm using and everything to kind of, give them a little bit more warmth to snuggle into. I've got the temperature in my office set to about 72, 73. So, as of right now, they're doing good. So, knock on wood, because I'll probably bawl my eyes out if I lose one, because that's just how I am. But, so yeah. And then, also yesterday, I got both of my sunscreens added to my Etsy store. I got my cork set added to the Etsy store, and I got my um, I got my tea sampler added to the Etsy store. But one moment, my boy is wanting in. He just stands at the door and looks so sad. It's like, let me in, let me in. Don't forget about the teddy bear. And so, yeah. But Peter is doing good. I have not introduced him to the baby rabbits because I don't know how male rabbits would act around baby rabbits. And so I'm trying to Plus, with them being the baby rabbits from the wild, I don't know, if they have any diseases or lice or mites or, whatever. And I don't want Peter to have any of that. So I'm keeping them separated so he doesn't end up getting sick or, something like that. So, sorry, moving some stuff around. Oh. But, he likes the homemade treats that I made him. And I think he likes the nylon cord even more that I put in each one because he, likes chewing on everything. I need to clean his cage out again. Usually 1 to 2 days after I clean his cage out, you absolutely cannot tell it at all. And I usually have wood chips all over my living room. So yeah, I need to figure out some type of a cleaner bedding or something that I can use for him so I don't wind up with wood chips literally everywhere. So yeah, that's everything we've done. The next step of the mead will be tomorrow. And I honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at the instructions again. We've been doing so much around here. My mind is just literally jumping from thought to thought to thought because there's so much going on. Let's see. I'm not sure what to do about the deactivated Etsy listings. I'm thinking if I just retake pictures and put brand new pictures up and not use the old ones and not change the name per se, but soup up the listing a little bit and not use the words antiviral, antioxidant, anti whatever else, that it would be safe because that's what they hit me on, was because I had used the word antioxidant because that's what those herbs are for, antiviral, antioxidant, antifungal, stuff like that. And that's what they hit me on. The black walnut hull was taken off because of antifungal. But they are now, Etsy is now considering those types of words medicinal. And so, yeah, I've got to redo it. So that sucks, but it is what it is. All the little plants that, hi Huga, how you doing, babe? All the little plants that I separated and transplanted into their own individual containers are all doing really good, thank goodness. But yeah, Huga, I am now the mom of 6 10-day-old baby rabbits. Mom didn't come back. The baby's stomachs were all sunken and they weren't going to the bathroom and stuff when I stimulated them because they had nothing in their system. We think either Mom got scared off because of all the work we were doing in our garden. The tilling and the pulling of the weeds. I don't know if, hey, OTWP, how you doing? And so I don't know if, the mom got scared off because of that or if all of the coyotes that we have in our area got her. But, yeah, I'm taking care of them. They're doing good. They all got their eyes open last night except for the runt. And I don't know what the rules and laws necessarily are. I'm doing good, hon. I did look it up on the Missouri Conservation because I don't want to get in trouble. And it said for class 1 animals, which is what rabbits and squirrels and, small rodent types. Aww. Oh, yours are legal. But I did look it up, and it said that Missouri residents can have up to 5 of the non-traditional type 1 animals for, temporarily. And I'm technically, I guess, illegal because there were 6 babies, but I'm not going to kill one. If it dies, then I'll be legal. But if it doesn't die, then I'm not going to kill it just so I'll be legal. But yep. Yeah, I knew that, Huga. I did research and stuff before I went out to get them. And, it says that the moms go out and feed the babies at dusk and dawn. And their stomachs were all sunken in, and hey, Rick, and they weren't producing bowels. They weren't peeing or anything. And when you would grab the fur on the back and let go, kind of like our skin, if you let go and it doesn't bounce back immediately, you're dehydrated. Well, it's the same with baby rabbits. When you grab a hold of their skin and let go, if it stays up and goes down real slow, then it means they're slightly dehydrated. And that was the case. I did it on their backs, and so. But they're starting I'm using, like the little kitten bottles, but I'm using a different shaped nipple. I got them at Orscheln's. And so they're eating, that first night was a little, now a couple of them are kind of starting to get the hang of it. A couple of them, are still tight mouthed, 2 of them especially. And so you kind of have to really just kind of, pull it on the side and get it to their lips, and they eventually start kind of chewing and sucking on it. But they're adorable little things. A couple of them have little bitty white spots on their head. A couple of them don't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I I thought about, if I knew if one of these was a female, about maybe mating it with Peter, because he is a legal rabbit, but I don't know how that would be frowned on by the MDC. I mean, would you be allowed to breed a tame rabbit with a, you know, not tame rabbit? And I'm not spending a lot of time with them because I don't necessarily want them tame, because I want to be able to, release them like, I'm supposed to and everything. And so I'm just going in and, I'm just going in and, just a couple of times a day, like mom would, dawn and dusk, and feeding them. So, but yeah, I didn't know if that would be allowed or not, how that goes. So. Okay. Well, they're only 10 days old, so I won't even be able to release them for, I think they have to be like 8 to 10 weeks old or something before I can release them. So I'll be able to release them in approximately 2 months. But yeah, they look good. They're acting good, yeah, they are hard to hold on to. They are slippery little boogers. You know, if you're holding them like this and their front paws are out, then they easily, just can push and just jump out of your hand. And so, yeah, I need to get Peter's Nigerian Jor, and I know those aren't necessarily meat rabbits, and so I want to get a couple of meat rabbits, but the bigger variety meat rabbits, so there's more meat, But I don't know. Hi, baby. How's my daughter doing today? How are my grandkids? Are you done with that strep yet? Okay, KJ. Living Traditions Rabbit Cookbook. I can remember that because Living Traditions, my mom and dad, there's I guess a YouTube channel out there called Living Traditions, and my mom and dad watched that. Okay. What are normal meat rabbits, like larger breeds? What? Jeff said something about Californians. Oh, I imagine. Yeah, I was surprised you were coughing up blood. I was like, oh my God, that has got to be horrible. Rex. Huga says Rex. Huga says Rex are good meat birds. There goes Maple. She was running.
Rex?
Yeah. I don't know what she was running from, but. Okay. See you later, KJ. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, that's good, Huga. That is really good. Man, that poor thing. See, Visa, with her being her age, the vet says he doesn't want to, put her under for any type of work because he said that, being her age and as little as she is, because she only weighs like 4.5 pounds, he said that, there's a good chance she won't come out of it. And so he doesn't want to put her under to pull a tooth or anything. And so, no, that sucks, baby. But I am glad no one else caught it, man, because, if the kids all caught it together, I would feel so sorry for you. 4 sick kids. Oh. Been there, done that, and it's not pleasant. But, and your brother, I don't know what the heck is going on with him, but he has got a rash all over his body. I've given him a bath just in case he'd gotten into something. And so go stay at my mom's house. I got a spare bedroom. And then I've given him Benadryl too. But yeah, it's Hunter, come here. What? Come here. Come around this side. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, well, you can kind of see it on his back right now. But yeah, his back is the worst. I don't know, but I mean, he is looking a little bit better. I mean, after I gave him a bath, but you can't tell it because he's been into the chocolate, and so now he's got chocolate all over him. Yeah. I think Visa's only got like 2 teeth left in her head. So they keep falling out. Sissy Kenna says that she loves you. Tell her that you can't wait till you can go over and play with Edward and Vanna and Anna and Isabella. I love you. You feel the bumps on your cheek.
I want those two. I want the arm. I want the yellow.
The what?
The yellow covered.
Oh, Daddy got him some Pez earlier, so he's been eating some Pez.
I
He likes those little Pez dispensers. So,
Yeah, I have two minion ones. I have two of them.
huh? Oh, yep. Daddy's showing you. Your dad's being silly. Huh? I don't know what he got into. I noticed it this morning after we woke up. But yesterday, when we were working down in the dump garden, him and Teddy were kind of walking around the woods. I mean, right where we could see him, He never did go down like over the hill or anything like that, But it was where we could see him. And so I don't know if he rubbed up against something that he is allergic to or what. Hello, Nina. How are you?
Probably allergic to baby rabbits.
Well, if he was allergic to rabbits, then he'd be allergic to Peter, and he's held Peter numerous times. So Jeff said he's probably allergic to baby rabbits, and that can't be the case because April garden tour. Rick just put up a video about an April garden tour. So, Normally it'll say live on your channel or something like that, and then I can go into it just in case. I know that's the sad thing is it literally could be anything. Hi Rick, how you doing, Sweepy? Gosh darn it. I guess they're doing some type of Angler April thing. I don't even have a clue what that is. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if they're having a kindergarten graduation for Hunter or not. Doing good, hon. No, Huga. His rash is literally all over. It's just worse on his back. I mean, he's got it on his arms. He has it on his chest. I mean, he's literally got it all over. Good Lord. It does not seem possible. What grade is Bella in? She's like in 5th or 6th grade now, isn't she? She would be like 11 or 12. Sixth. Okay. That would be awesome, huh? It'll be like a big breather for you guys during the day, well, for Kenna, because Charles will be at work. So, but yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know why it's not giving me mine. I heard Dakota talking to somebody upstairs. I don't know who, but somebody. But yeah, so I don't know if you heard me, Kenna, but I am now the proud mom of 6 baby rabbits. Mommy rabbit had her babies out in our one of our garden beds, and I guess either with all the activity out there or coyotes, one of the two, she didn't come back. And surgery for what? Your back? Yeah. I understand, babe. Believe me, I understand. Do you have decent insurance? And would you be able to give yourself a shot in the stomach? My doctor put me on a trial sample of a shot stuff called Wegovy. It was just for 1 month because it was just a sample he had in his office. But our insurance wouldn't pay for it. And so I only got that trial sample and that was it. But it was going to be $1,300 a month. And that was with insurance. We were going to have to pay $1,300 for it. And I'm like, we can't afford that. There's no freaking way. So, but I bounce between like 167 and 164 now. And so I'm still trying. I want to get back down into the 140s. I think I'd feel a lot better, but yeah, it's got to be hard on your back. Mine, my knees and stuff were starting to hurt me really bad all the time. And so I was like, I've got to do something. And so yep, that's one of the things with that Wegovy. When I was pregnant, with Hunter, I had thyroid issues, but it was brought on by the pregnancy hormones because after he was born, like 9-10 months after he was born, he checked my thyroid again and it was fine. And he's been checking my thyroid like every year since then, and it's been fine. Hello, Josh. How you doing, hon? And so that's why he felt safe putting me on that little trial of the Wegovy. And so I wonder if Phentermine would work for me, and if that would be something. Well, crap. Anything weight loss wise, our insurance won't pay for. And so if he would have diagnosed me with like diabetes and tried to slide the Wegovy in under what diabetes, insurance would have paid for it. But I don't have diabetes, and so they we were gonna have to pay $1,300 a month for it. The dye is washing out of my hair. My gray streak is coming back. Oh, Huga. Gosh dang, honey. Yes, I did get results from the Wegovy. I did have problems of the Wegovy made my stomach like really upset almost all the time, which he said that was going to be, one of the possible side effects of it is kind of, upset belly and nausea and stuff like that. And I did have that, but I didn't have any other major side effects from it. So, but yeah, this was like 2 months ago, I think. I don't know how to go about doing that, honey. I've done an internet search for a clinical trial and I haven't found anything. I think their clinical trials are over. But it is one of the newer drugs out there, so. But yeah, I mean, I did have results, except, as I said, I guess I had results because with the nausea and the upset stomach, I didn't really want to eat very much, and so, but. Oh, he put me on the lowest dose, and so, I don't know. I mean, maybe it was, since I had just tried it, was just trying it. Maybe if I would have been able to be on it, for another month or two. Maybe it wouldn't have hurt my stomach so bad or whatever. But I wasn't able. We didn't have insurance, and they had a coupon, but the coupon was only for so much off, and it still made it over $1,000. I even checked to see what the price would be using Amazon's pharmacy. I even checked what the price would be using one of those, subscription cards, and everything was going to take it over $1,000. Okay, baby, I'll look at it in just a minute. So, yeah. I mean, it would have been good if I could have continued to use it, but and I've always been scared of needles, and so I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. There is no way. But I was able to do it, and it didn't really hurt. That's I guess the needle was just small enough that it just didn't hurt, and so that was a good thing too. I know, Huga. I'm satisfied in the fact that when I look down, I can see my feet. And I'm satisfied that when I stand in front of the mirror and I stand sideways, I don't look like I'm 10 months pregnant. I am satisfied with that. But it's just, when I sit down, I still look like I'm pregnant because everything pushes out, and it's just, I'm 5'3", and so 160 something on a 5'3", I'm still overweight. And so I'm technically 5'2.5", but who's counting? Yeah, Jeff is diabetic, and so he has yeah, this is my Sunday Night Live, baby. See if I can find. Oh, here you go. Oh wow, that's not bad.
My mom just got a mead kit, so we're gonna try to make it their own mead.
That's not bad at all, Kennelyn.
It's like beer or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what makes mead different. Oh, I didn't realize you were live. I'm sorry, Mom.
Yeah, Rick, I don't do Weight Watchers or anything like that. I switched my soda, and that was a big thing. Is I switched from drinking just straight Dr. Pepper to drinking Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. The only sugar I have, majorly during the day is in my coffee, and that's because I can't go without it. I tried that 3-day diet where you're supposed to be able to. Mead is sort of like a wine, I guess. I didn't know I had another one up. That's weird. I understand, Ken. I understand. Another one of the reasons I wanted to lose weight was because when I had my tests done earlier this year, like my cholesterol, my triglycerides, all of that stuff, I was high. But since I lost weight, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, he retested me for all of that, the cholesterol, the triglycerides and everything. And I was back down in the normal range. And so, I'm doing good now. He said my A1C and everything, the cholesterol, triglycerides, everything was back down into the normal range. And so another thing that helped is that we aren't eating fast food every time we turn around. And I think that's mainly because we're not doing a lot of work on the other house. Because before, when we were doing a lot of work on the other house, it was stopping off at Casey's or Walmart every morning for donuts. And then it was ordering, pizza or running to Casey's for, sandwiches or something like that for lunch. And then, on our way home, both of us would be wore out and tired, so we would stop and buy frozen pizzas or more pizza or something else on the way home. And so, hey Beth, how you doing, hon? Oh, sorry. It's Teddy. It's Teddy and his squeaky. It's a green ball that we got at Walmart, and he just loves the darn thing. It's his squeaky. And so he's on the couch sitting next to Hunter, chewing on his squeaky. And so, but Shirley, I didn't get your plant mailed off yesterday, but I do have it all back. As of like 5 minutes ago, right before the live started, I did get it boxed. And I put a paper towel with some water, I left dirt around the roots, put it in a Ziploc bag, and I've got it all sitting open on the counter. That way it can get some air and stuff, before I go to ship it. But
No cubes, no cylinders in this house.
oh, so your all's dog got out? My scare when we lived in town, and that's why I always took Roy out on the leash, is because, the roads through there, nobody does the speed limit. They just go speeding. And I was always afraid, if Roy decided to step off of the little grass space in between the sidewalk and the road, that he'd get hit. And so, yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, gotta love the kids. How's Bella doing in school? Is she ready for school to be out? I bet she's ready for school to be out. See, Bella's 6th grade. So that's the middle school now. Because the elementaries are kindergarten, 1st and 2nd. Gratz Brown is 3rd, 4th, and 5th. The middle school is 6th, 7th, and 8th, and then the high school 9 through 10. So yeah, she's in the middle school now. Yeah, that's good. Is her online school almost over with too, or is with it being online, is it a full year thing, or how does that work? They've got Hunter on an IEP for Cairo because of his ADHD and possible autism. And the other thing, Kenna. So I had called the Thompson Center back in December, and they told me that Hunter's appointment was 8 months out. That was in December. I called them 3 or 4 days ago, and they told me that his appointment was still 6 months out. I'm like, December? Okay. January, February, March, April. How does 4 months going by equal to only 2 months on their scheduling? So yeah, that sort of kind of made me mad. I understand, Shirley. You get some rest, darling. Yeah, Jeff, he went to bed yesterday and he was just moaning because his legs and stuff were hurting so bad from that damn tilt. That is good, Charles. That is really good. Tell her that Grandma and Papa are very proud of her. Is she staying away from all the bad stuff that was getting her in trouble? Well, I've not only got Hunter scheduled with the Thompson Center, but I've got him scheduled with the Burrell Autism Center in Springfield also. That way, whichever one comes first, that'll be the one he'll get into. And I can just cancel the other one. But yeah, I've got him scheduled with both of them. So whichever comes first. I mean, Columbia is a heck of a lot closer. Okay, Rick. Columbia is a heck of a lot closer. I would much prefer to go to Columbia, but she's smart. She's a smart cookie if she can sit there and figure all that out. She's at that age, kind of like her mama, going to meet some strange guy that she had never met before in Rothwell Park. I know you were mad at me, but I was just trying to be a good protective mommy and keep you safe. Good. Oh, Huga, twin 8-year-olds would suck. Really? That's awesome. So they live close to us, Columbia, Missouri, Huga? Good. Good, Kenna. Do what you have to make her mind. You know, I mean, it sucks, but you've got to keep her safe. You know, in today's world and today's age, and even back when you were little, you know, it wasn't safe. It's not safe. You got to do what you have to do to keep your kids safe. There are so many predators out there. That's why you're constantly seeing all these online things about how to catch a predator, you know, and then it shows these guys busting into a hotel room and there's this 80-year-old guy sitting there waiting for a 16-year-old girl. You know, I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh. Okay, Des. Hi, Des. Oh God, Kenna, here's your brother.
Hi, sissy. Come hang out with us. I need backup to annoy mom.
Okay.
Oh, she still got strep. I forgot.
She's getting over it though.
Yeah.
She said she's feeling a lot better.
That's good.
And that none of the kids caught it. She goes, ew. She goes, my eyes,
Kiss my
they
butt.
burn.
Kiss my butt.
Yeah, we'll have to reschedule the getting together to eat because I'd like to spend some time with the kids. It's okay, Huga. Yes, and with them. Of course, with them.
I need to give Charles a kiss.
Oh, God. I swear to God.
Oh, boy.
You can pray if you want to, but I don't know if it's going to do anything.
I see how.
I know. You're hopeless. There's no praying for you.
Get that. Get that.
I think that's like yoga or meditation or something.
Meditation's a form of prayer, Mother.
Oh, okay.
Give it the program.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, God. Are you done?
Yes, for now.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, God. Thanks for the warning. He's something else, I tell you. But make sure you give all the kids hugs and kisses for us. Well, have Charles do it. Yes, Mother's Day is coming up. My birthday is coming up also in about almost 2 weeks. May 12th is my birthday. I'll be 29 again. I'll be 48.
Connor, please.
Oh, I know, Kenna. I know. When we had Bryson and Everett, when they started the daycare, oh, it was like they were literally sick every week with something. You know, Everett had hand, foot, and mouth at one point in time. They had strep a couple of times, flus and coughs. And it was just like every single week they came home with something from that dang daycare. So it was something else. But nope, still Teddy. I thought maybe Hunter was playing with it this time, but nope, it's the dog. Hunter's is in June. His sleep study. Isn't it June?
Yeah, I think so.
Hunter's sleep study is in June, but I don't know if we're gonna keep it or not. He is, knock on wood, pretty much potty trained at night now. As long as he goes to the bathroom before bed, he's doing good.
Teddy.
My luck, he'll pee the bed tonight, but oh well. Okay, Rick. Aw, I'm sorry, Huga. Hunter's birthday is May 24th, so he'll be 6. And then my daughter Megan, her birthday is May 22nd. And then I've got a couple of grandkids on Jeff's side that have birthdays in May. So oh, that sucks. Oh, poor baby.
Nom.
Well, as I said, give them hugs and kisses for me, but have Charles do it since you might still be under the strip thing. So you tell them Grandma and Papa love them and miss them.
Teddy, would you stop?
No, with Hunters, we've actually got to go there, which I don't know how he's going to do because he's, with his autism, he's very routine. And so I think him falling asleep in a strange place, I don't think is going to go very well. But I don't know. See, that's one thing I have been really lucky with is Hunter has only had one earache his entire life, and that was this year. And so we've been really lucky with Hunter as far as, earaches and stuff like that. And for the most part, he's a pretty healthy kid. He gets allergies and, hacks and coughs and snots a little bit, but, he's not ever really, really sick, knock on wood. But, when we had Bryson and Everett, of course, he caught whatever they caught at the daycare. And so, but, oh, I know. Hunter sleeps with us. So oh, Bella was pretty big when she was Vanna's age too. I think it's probably just genes. I mean, I would go ahead and have the hormone panel done just in case, but it may be just genes or something, hun. Because Bella, you know, she was pretty big at that age too. Height wise, tall for her age, you mean? Yeah, I know. I mean, what are you doing, Josh? Oh, Charles. Okay. Okay. Poor baby. Yeah, I think. I wonder if Peter went live tonight.
Rabbit goes live.
Not our rabbit ding dong, but yeah, man.
You tell them about the baby rabbits.
Oh yes, I told them about the baby rabbits.
Mom is so excited. We're gonna have a rabbit farm.
No, we're not. Hey, Summer Dawn. Did you see your nieces in here? And your nephew-in-law? And I guess our little brother. I don't know.
What?
Josh.
Oh.
If Summer is my sister and Josh is my brother, then I guess that he would be Summer's brother too.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know. My other sister, she was in here a couple of days ago, Christina.
Yeah.
Hi, Beverly. How you doing, hon? Summer, I got the sunscreen put up on the Etsy store.
Did you ever get hers too?
Yeah. Okay, Kenna. I love you too, baby. I love you. Love you. Love you.
Love you, Kenna.
Your brother says he loves you.
Butthead.
Hi, Phil.
Not you, Bubba.
But yeah. Mwah. She called you a brat.
She's a bigger brat.
He said you're a bigger brat. All of my kids were kind of decently. Okay. All of my kids were kind of decently close in age. Kenna was born in 91, Dakota 93, Heather 96, Caitlin 97, Megan 98, Trenton 2001, and then of course Hunter. He's the
You're fighting.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Mom.
Madison and Emma, they're not
You get
too far apart, but there's a big age difference between Caitlin and Madison and Emma and Madeline.
Jason. Why is it so hard to take down this?
How is little monkey doing tonight? Okay, Phil, you sleep good, sweetheart.
The sunrise of those. Pretty.
Josh Des says hi. Said something about Hunter. Uncle Josh says hi.
Hi.
He said hi.
Looking mighty good over there, Dad.
Something about she says hi, Josh at Skinner Farms. We are blocked from seeing each other, and that she's still on the phone with Rebecca. But yeah, I got the 2 sunscreens up. I got the cork set that I made up, and then I got the tea sampler up. He's good. I gave him that bath, but he still has the rash. Hunter, are you still itchy?
Yeah, but I keep scratching myself.
Okay.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
look. His rash in his stomach is. It's still.
I gave him some more Benadryl after the bath. Oh, during the bath,
Yeah.
actually.
It's still not
And-
working.
So I don't know. Come here.
Well, Benadryl would only be an allergy though. What if it's?
Come here.
It might not be an allergy.
Yeah, it's still. Dang, Bubba.
Yeah.
Were you rolling around out there in the garden?
That's what I was asking him, but
No.
he said no. Yeah.
He must have got that when he was down there in the woods.
I don't know.
I asked him if he fell down in the woods because his back's the worst part.
Yeah.
Him and Teddy were rolling around down there in the grass and everything else there a little bit ago.
Yeah, his back is the worst. You guys can't see it real well, but I mean, he's got not only the rash on his back, but
Basically, his whole stomach.
his arms, his stomach. Turn around. Let me see your belly. Yeah, he's got it on his chest.
If you don't get any better, you might have to run up there.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Is we'll have to call Taylor's office tomorrow and make an appointment. So, but yeah, he's got a bad rash.
What
going
will
on.
they do to these?
He'll probably, honestly, I don't know. He may prescribe some type of a steroid for you to take.
It'll be like a medicine.
Yeah.
Or he will maybe decide to give me a shot. And the worst thing I don't like is this shot.
I know. I don't think Taylor, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm highly allergic to poison ivy. So, I mean, if he's got it, I've been rubbing it and then I've been, going like this. So, I mean,
You would
Surely.
already broke out by now.
I would have broken out by now too. I mean, I sleep next to him and
You
everything.
did the
So,
bath earlier and everything too. So I mean, you would have had it by now. But
I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I mean, we haven't changed anything. We haven't changed laundry soap. We haven't changed soaps. We haven't, changed anything, and so I don't know. He hasn't eaten anything different than he normally does. Constant snacks. Teddy and her squeaky. I don't know. No clue.
Oh, you know what sounds good?
Hmm.
Jumbo jalapenos stuffed with cream cheese wrapped in bacon.
ooh,
I've made those before.
I seen jalapenos at Walmart. I almost thought so.
you should have.
Almost.
We'll get some tomorrow.
Hi, Emma. How are you doing, my beautiful girl? Have you been enjoying all the goodies that I've been sending home with Grandma and Grandpa?
I'm fixing some. Hey. I'm fixing brats, okay?
I want the hot dog.
Oh my gosh.
If you're making stuff with that stuff, you could always
He's almost done, Bubba.
sell it.
me.
Daddy's making brats, ding dong. Put the hot dogs up. If you want a hot dog instead of a brat, Daddy can fix you one. Okay.
I don't want it,
Want it
boy.
on a bun?
Do you want your hot dog on a bun? No?
I want it like a warm with some ketchup.
Oh,
I want the hot dog warm. The ketchup is gonna be white.
I'm still going to send him to Josh's house one of these days. Summer break is coming up. He can go stay with Uncle Josh. Yep. Because Aunt Summer is just too close.
Jimmy, where the eggs?
how many do you want? One or two?
That's
Hunter, come here.
what?
How many do you want? One or two?
2.
Well, what I was thinking, Emma, is if you do start selling stuff, that making stuff to sell, I guess I should say. Your cousin Emma says hi.
Hi.
He said hi. But like one of the festivals, the craft fairs that we go to and set up, you could always go with us and we could set up. Yeah, I'm about ready to get rid of them because they weren't supposed to be black and white. They were supposed to be gray and white, so they would match everything. And so I was not happy when they showed up and they were black, even though the outside package said gray. That is not gray. That's black. And so, yeah. But, okay, if I get rid of them, you'll get them. I just have to get new ones to put up instead. But yeah, you could go with Emma, you know, and we could have a little space set up just for the stuff that
I'm
you
down,
make.
Bubba.
And you could sell and make your own money. I think that would be cool. You know, teach you sales and stuff like that. Which you probably already know from the store that your mom runs, but just talking about his rash is making me itch. Good grief. I have to make sure to send his drugs with him to Uncle Josh's house so he doesn't completely drive Uncle Josh insane. Not that Josh ain't already insane, but we all are.
One of us. One of us.
Hunter?
He's just, I mean, I even gave him his meds, his afternoon meds, about 2:00. And they must have worn off already because he is just wound for sound.
It was hard to sit down, Tim.
And he already had a bath today, so he doesn't need a night bath, but he's got chocolate on him, so we'll have to wipe the chocolate off of him before he goes to bed. That kid. But yeah, depending on what I do this week, just sort of kind of depends on if I go live and do the lives like I did the other day, where as you guys can just watch me do whatever it is I'm doing. You'll probably see the baby rabbits because that's one of the things I have to do is take care of them. But Peter is eating one of his homemade snacks that I made him. Oh, yep. And so he turned his head like he was going to chew on the string, but now he's chewing on the snacks. So. This Saturday, because May 13th, we will be in Marceline. And I don't know, I mean, because that's basically for the rummage sales, and my stuff is not rummage sale prices, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, Summer.
Ooh.
If we have any money, I may come to town and do some rummage selling for clothes and stuff for Booger. But other than that, I don't know. It's just my stuff isn't rummage sale prices, and so I don't
How do
know.
they not know that?
Not know what.
Groot, the voice of Groot
Yeah.
is Vin Diesel.
Okay.
They paid him $54 million to say "I am Groot" 1,000+ times.
54 million?
$54 million.
I would have said it 1,000 times for $1 million.
Right. I would have done it for 100,000.
Hell yeah. Good Lord.
I am Groot. But I never registered even that was Vin Diesel's voice.
Hmm.
Did you realize? The movie, the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I Am Groot.
Oh,
You know
here we
Groot?
go. I'm yawning again.
Groot, the voice was Vin Diesel. You know what else? They paid him $54 million to say it 1,000+ times.
Dang.
Yep.
We're in the
I
wrong
know.
business.
I remember.
Yeah.
Because as soon as the rummage sales are over with, they donate the stuff to you all in Goodwill. And so, yeah. I remember those days. I don't miss them. Because it fills up quickly. And if you had the back cleaned up before they donated, it just becomes a cluster. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, relish.
There's some of that jalapeno relish in there. There may be some sweet pickle relish in there.
I thought we were out of that jalapeno relish.
I don't know if there is or not.
I don't know. I don't think we've got any more downstairs. I think we sent the last two to Shell.
Yeah, everything we got in the garden will be good for me making some more of my relish. Tomatillos, tomatoes. Your Aunt Summer says hi, Dakota Lee.
Hi, Auntie, Mama.
Yeah, tomatoes, tomatillos, green peppers, jalapenos, pepperoncinis. All of that will be good for my jalapeno relish that Josh and Chef both like.
And Cody.
And Cody.
Cody loves it.
I think Josh and Chef both love it too. So. Oh yeah, Emma. He's been here for what, a month now? Dakota,
What?
you've been here what, a month?
Yeah, about a month.
Okay. Yeah, he's been here about a month, Emma. Emma says hi.
Hi, Emma.
And so, yeah. I don't know why I've been exhausted today. And today I've actually been taking it easy, not doing a whole lot. I took care of my baby rabbits. I packaged up the remade bath bombs. I had put them in the plastic, but I hadn't sealed them. And so I sealed them and put the new label on. And now I'm not hip on it either, but oh well. And then I cleaned up a couple of things in my office and picked up some stuff down here. And then tomorrow we'll have to do something to the mead. that I was making a couple of days ago.
Do you eat them hot dogs? You better go eat before the dogs do.
Hey, dog. Come
Holy cow, Summer. What did you have to clean up an auction house for? A house that's being auctioned, or hey, Randy. Or an actual auction house where they auction stuff off. Randy said hi, Jeff.
Hey, Randy. Man, you were out and about early this morning.
I told you he was on. Good night, Emma. I love you too, sweet pea. You get a good night's sleep, okay? Real quick, how's your leg doing? Oh, an auction building. Okay. Summer, how is her leg doing after her surgery? Oh, good. Are you still on crutches? Your legs hurt too? I imagine, bud. Good. That's good. Okay, I'll let you get ready for bed now. Good. That's my girl. I'm very proud of her. That is awesome. Sure, Randy. Bye, Emma. Good night, sweet pea. Randy wants to know if I'll rub his leg.
I will.
Dakota said he will.
I got you, Randy. You want the lotion or no lotion?
Yeah, I can imagine, Summer. I can imagine. I got two $1,500 bills. Well, one of them's actually over $1,500 bills from Moberly Hospital. He said, come over, buddy, and he wants it dry.
Oh, all right.
So no lotion.
Say less. I'm on my way. I'm gonna bring the handcuffs. I mean the handcuffs.
Whips and chains, huh?
What's the thing?
You might want to read a copy of Christian Grey before you go.
Sorry, my mouth's full of sausage right now. What, Christian Grey?
Oh my! You've never read those books?
What is it?
Mhm.
Is that the one? I don't know. They're those.
They were good books.
Wasn't there one like a movie or something that you're talking
Oh
about?
yes. Oh yes.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes.
I thought you said Christian Grey.
Well,
I was like, I
he's the
remember
guy that's in it.
Oh.
But yeah, it's called they're called 50 Shades of Grey. But
Does
yeah.
Randy got a gray room or red room or whatever the heck color it
I
is?
know Summer. Summer goes 50 Shades of holy crap. Mhm.
I heard they're making a male version for us men.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
supposed to star Jennifer.
50 Shades of Grey has a woman in it.
No, but that one was for women.
Not necessarily.
That one was for women. There's gonna be one. It's got Jennifer Love Hewitt, I think. It's coming out.
You wish.
No.
Jennifer Love Hewitt would never do a movie like that.
The girl that played Hunger Games. Isn't that Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No. I can't think of her name,
Yeah,
but
but supposedly there's one coming out that stars
no,
her.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's the one that was the Ghost Whisperer.
Oh, yeah, it's a different person.
Jennifer Love Hewitt would not be doing
The
that.
girl that hosted the Hunger Games show or whatever the main character is.
Summer said they're making one for men. It's called 50 Shades of Prison Cell.
No, that's not it. That's not the one. That's not the one I'm thinking of.
Get a whole bunch of girls together, women together, and watch the 50 Shades of Grey and the
Oh, that's called Orange is the New Black.
Mike ones. Magic Mike one. Yeah, thank you. See, that's sad. He knew it and I didn't. And then release us to our husbands.
What? I love you.
I love you too, bud.
How you doing, Lola? You want your hot dogs? You look tired.
Yeah, I like the books of 50 Shades of Grey better than I think I like the movie. I mean, the movies were good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice to see the, the visual parts, but the books had, more details in them in different scenes than the movies did. So
Welcome to Willow Way Ranch After Hours.
oh my God.
Dinner's ready.
Okay, honey. Okay. Bounce chicken wow wow. He's trying to show you his minion Pez dispenser. Oh my gosh. I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids. Aunt Summer said she's going to throw up if you continue.
She's gonna what?
She's going to throw up if you continue.
I ain't the one cleaning it. I ain't gotta worry about it.
He said he's not the one cleaning it, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
We don't make you clean up after the entertainers.
My children make my lives interesting. They'd be extremely boring without them.
I don't know what you do
Just ask
without us.
Brandy. He'll tell you.
I don't know what you would do without us, Mom.
Smash him in the face.
I think I'd be more sane.
No, I mean this person.
You, that's boring.
Okay, well, Jeff just informed me that supper's ready. And so, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If I go live later and it's Dakota and not me, then I guess he really meant the Willow Way Ranch After Hours. So, oh my God. Okay, anyway,
What's your stream goal, Mom? We're making it tonight.
okay, I love you too, Summer. Shirley, I know you're probably Summer goes, oh Lord.
It's just me and Dad in the background with some disco music playing and some fancy lights.
Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Shirley, if you're still listening, I gained 32 watch hours. So, but anyway, I love you guys. Love you, Summer. I love you, Josh, if you're still listening. Randy, I love you, old man. Behave yourself. Don't pick on too many people.
Don't start without me.
Yeah, Dakota said don't start rubbing the leg without him. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. I am going to eat.
Mm-hmm.